All right, we're back for the matinee here on Saturday, May 18th, 2024, in Louisville, Kentucky, in the county of Jefferson, in the Commonwealth of the Bluegrass State. We're live for game 2. 3N comes in with a 2-0 record. First matchup last night, after rolling into town, parking their vehicles 45 minutes away to find the closest hotel to house our girls. Closest hotel being the PGA is in town at the same time as this Run for the Roses Classic Tournament. So last night we tipped it off at 7. If you didn't catch the game, go ahead and catch it on your downtime. .3N posted a 50-17, actually it was a 52-17 win against Bolingbrook Panthers of Illinois last night in game 1. This morning, the early tip-off at 8:15. My apologies if you already caught that game and joined us, caught the score of that one, but that pushed us to 2-0 after playing a non-division team. This was a add-in game after a team in our bracket dropped out late. So they put the fill-in game this morning at 8:15, and we played a team, Indiana Pride Aspire, of course, out of Indiana, and took care of business there 34-13. That was this morning. So we're back at it for our third game of the weekend, matching up with the Hidden Gems. They're right here. This team comes out of Central Ohio, just like 3N, and Hidden Gems National Blue is what they're called. And they'll be in the gray jerseys right there with blue letters and blue trim. Set this kickoff in just a few minutes. I'll get a time real quick. Looks like we're down to about just about 6 minutes until tip-off. Taking a look quickly now at the Hidden Gems team, the opponent for the matinee game. Hidden Gems rolled in last night. They played their first game at 8 o'clock, just after ours. And actually, they matched up with the team we played first as well. So we played Bolingbrook, Illinois. Took care of business handily, 52-17, and then this team right here, Hidden Gems, then played Bolingbrook and beat him in a closer matchup, 28-16. So take it for what it's worth, however you want to dice that up. So they won their first game, and then earlier today they played at 11:40, so they got to sleep in a little bit more than our girls. And they lost that one to the Legends US 40 McKee, 57-42. Well, that was earlier today, and this will be their second game of the day against us. So they come in with a record of 1-1, and this is a bracket game. Bracket, strike that. That is a team in our division. So in our pool. That's probably the better way to say it. They're in our pool. So this game matters, if you will, in terms of how you advance and how you place in the brackets, which sets up for tomorrow's schedule. So yes, we woke up early. The girls got up. I would say they had some remnants of a typical early tip-off. We've seen these early tip-offs in the past, and the girls do need to wake up a little bit. But they finally got it going and took care of business. But in the meantime, in between games, I know some of the girls rested. Some of the girls got some ice. Did some laundry, so all the unis are fresh and they smell amazing. Thank the Lord. After last night's game and this morning's, I think we all made a team decision to go ahead and grab the Tide Pods and clean them up. So clean jerseys. You could see they're in their, they switched back to the aqua sneakers this morning's game. They put the new blue ones on to take care of business in the morning tip-off. But today they are hopefully well rested. I know some of the girls are buzzing around the hotel. But they should be ready to go. Like there's 2.5 minutes left on the clock before we get the tip-off. There's our champion Warriors right there. You may notice an extra player. Molly is back. Flew in last night from DC after a 5-day trip with her classmates in the nation's capital. And after racing the 206 miles to Louisville, she is here. And according to her mom, well rested. She hit the sack and got 12 solid hours of sleep last night. So she is ready to go. That's Molly Moe right there, number 20, next to Coach D. Some final instructions from both teams and we'll get started in the matinee Saturday here in Louisville. Couple seconds just tick off the clock and the girls are coming out to the court. Starting five at guard, Audrey and Charlie. Playing forward is Dylan and Shelby taking the tip. The big center, number 9, Zoe. She will go against 0 for Hidden Gems. Much bigger crowd here on Saturday than last night. The tip goes to the Hidden Gems, and they come out. Dillon defends it. The initial push there. Guarded there by Audrey. And it's stolen by Audrey. She's going to take it in herself. Goes up for the first bucket. 2-0. 3N. Hidden Gems comes back. Up the court. Guarded by Shelby. Pushes her outside. Tries to get it through. And she does for the easy bucket. Tied up at 2. Audrey brings it up the court, looks for someone to pass it to, gets it outside to Charlie. Inside to Zoe, get back outside to Audrey. She steps out, kicks the ball, grabs it before it goes out of bounds, and throws it to the top to Charlie. Inside now to Zoe, steps from the free throw line, in and out. Rebound, Hidden Gems. So a turnover, I just missed it. It could have been an over and a back. I don't think it was a 10-second call, but regardless, it's 3N ball. Dillon from the outside gives it up to Charlie. Charlie gets it out to the side to Audrey, and it's tipped when Audrey tried to get it up to Zoe. The girl throws it up there, but the rebound goes to Zoe. She races up the court. Zoe turns. Zoe throws it in with the... I'll tell you what, that went in and out again. Zoe's had 2 bad lucks at the rim in her attempts. Now the runner, floater by number 22 is in. The lead is by Hidden Gems early on here with 4-2. Dillon now. They say she was fouled in her attempt, so she should be shooting 2. Check that. She stepped out of bounds, so turnover, Hidden Gems to inbound to go full court with Shelby pressing ahead. Tipped there by Audrey, and Audrey gets her second steal, gets it quickly up to Charlie, who goes in and gets fouled. It's a good foul, because that's an easy, usually an automatic bucket. But 22, we just got that runner, fouled Charlie to pick up her first. Makes the first, squeezes the lead to 1. It's 4-3. Checking into the game now. First substitution for 3N. It's Evelyn sitting down as Dillon. We're playing 2 14-minute halves with clock stoppage. That second free throw ties it up at 4. The press is on. They get it across. Guarded outside by Zoe. Inside now. Looked up. The big scores to take the lead back for Hidden Gems, 6-4. All the way outside it goes. Audrey looks to swing it around. Audrey gets it inside to Zoe. She's at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Charlie, who hits a 3 to take the lead right back. 7-6. 3N. Guarded outside there by Charlie. That's a 3-point attempt is off. Comes short. Rebound Zoe. Zoe gets it to Shelby, who loses it. Zoe saved by Shelby, but it goes to the other team. Shelby kicked a couple of 3N backpacks. A third steal by Audrey. She takes it in herself to push the lead to 9-6. Audrey with 3 quick steals in the first couple of minutes. Three-point attempt is good. We're tied up at 9. Audrey now quickly to Zoe, but it's defended there by their big. And they turn it around and move up the court. Defended there by Shelby, but the rebound goes right back into the shooter's hands, and she scores another bucket. That's 4 points for number 0 of Hidden Gems. Zoe now sees the backdoor attempt. It's knocked away. Turnover. Hidden Gems now breaks it back. 3-point attempt. That's off. Rebound. Audrey races up the court. Inside now to Zoe. Good pass. And Zoe lost the handle as she was going up with it. Turnover. Hidden Gems on their transition into the hands of Evelyn, who hands it off to Audrey. This is a new experience so far this weekend for our girls, who dug big holes in the first 2 games with 13-0 and 11-0 scores, and now we are in a kind of a dogfight here in game 3. That last attempt for 3 by Charlie was no good, and now a 3 by Hidden Gems is no good. Rebound defended there by Zoe. Shelby gets the rebound and gives it to Charlie, who gives it back to Shelby from the 3. They're going to say she was on the line, so it was a 2-pointer. Nice shot there by number 1. That's a 3, that's good for Hidden Gems. They take the lead right back. Now Charlie from the outside to the top to Audrey, who kicks it all the way down. That's a nice pass by Shelby to Zoe, but kicks it out. Audrey for 3. That's off. Rebound, Hidden Gems. Stripped there by Audrey, but they're going to say she got a foul. At the 6:17 mark, that first free throw pushes the lead to 4 for Hidden Gems, 15-11. Rebound goes to Dillon on the second free throw miss. 3 and down by 4, 15-11. Audrey from the top. Gets it inside to Zoe, who gets the backdoor feed, perfectly fed to Dillon, who finishes it. Cut the lead in half now. 3 and down by 2, 15-13. 5.5 to go in the first. That miss goes to the hands of Dillon. Now Audrey gets up the court. All the way to the side is Molly, who's checked into the game now for the first time for Shelby. Shelby and Charlie are on the bench. Inside this Zoe, who goes another back door. Dillon tries to do an around the reversal, but gets ball stripped away in her attempt. 3 and now, down 2 on defense. That runner's off. Molly picks up the rebound and almost gets pickpocketed. She's going to step and shoot that and be off. Rebound, Dillon. Dillon hands it over to Zoe. He takes this bounce and again misses. No fun with the rim for Zoe this first half. That 3 by Evelyn is no good. Rebound, Hidden Gems, up by 2 with 4 to go in the first. Dillon guarding out from top. Now Evelyn. Now Molly. Now Audrey. That's a long 3. That's off. Rebound, Evelyn. Evelyn takes it up the court. Turns and gives it over to Audrey. Audrey swings it over to Molly, who thought about shooting. She drives instead and gets, she's going to say that she traveled. Checking back into the game now is Charlie and Shelby. Taking a seat is Evelyn and Zoe. Now on D, tipped away there, and Audrey gets another steal. Audrey gets it up to Shelby, who kicks it all the way back to Audrey for three. That one is in. Big three-pointer to regain the lead for 3N. And that brings the coach to call a timeout. That timeout was called with 3:44 left in the first half. And that three by Audrey gets 3N back on top by one, 16-15. Back from the timeout on the floor for 3N. At guard, Charlie and Audrey. Looks like Dylan's gonna play the 5. And Molly and Shelby are forwards. So quickly from that, the pressure on offense from Hidden Gems, they lose the handle. And so taking the possession is 3N. Hidden Gems coming with a bunch of players from a bunch of different teams. We got, looks like a little all-star team there with various jerseys. They just guess they're grabbing anyone they want to place on this team. And that inside move gets the big, her third bucket, to push the lead back for Hidden Gems. Now quickly, Shelby gets the lead back for 3N on the racing pass from Audrey. That attempt is off. Audrey with the big rebound, and she's running. She gets it out to Molly, gets it back to Audrey. Audrey goes around the defender to lay it. Oh, she had a little bit of Zoe unlucky. Missed the bucket with the rim. On the other side, defended there by Molly, but the rebound goes in on the putback for Hidden Gems. .238 left in the first half. 3N down, 19-16. Checking back into the game is Zoe. And Dylan. And Audrey, Shelby, and Charlie. Defended there. Number 22 hits the jump shot from the free throw line to push the lead. 21-16, inside now to Zoe. Zoe goes left. Zoe gets doubled, but they kick out for a three from Charlie. That's off. Big rebound by Dylan. Her miss. They said she got blocked, and it's going to go to Hidden Gems. Two minutes left in the first half. Good movement, but she missed it, and Zoe picks up the rebound and hands it off to Charlie. Charlie gets it over to Audrey. Audrey goes left with it. She penetrates and kicks it all the way back to Zoe, who misses it. It's an over to the back. A little bit of better competition and intense defense that we usually dish out. We're getting a dose of it, and it's effective. That's a couple of turnovers. And a nice offensive set there pays off for Hidden Gems, who just got another bucket. Charlie brings it across, gives it to Evelyn. Evelyn goes left with it. Evelyn loses it, and it's a turnover to Hidden Gems. We're under 2 minutes here. 3N digging a hole. Down by 7. Another runner from number 22. That might be her fourth bucket. Shelby now brings it up the court. Outside to Dillon. Just under a minute to go. Dillon carries it in and another block. Hidden Gems coming back up the court. 3-point attempt. That's off. Rebound. Hidden Gems now inside. Dillon blocks that and gets punched in the face and just throws it away. Coach Pat is not happy with that. Checking back into the game now is Audrey for Dillon. 35 seconds left and an easy inbound bucket. Caught our girls sleeping there. We're at 33 seconds. Audrey brings it across. Screen by Zoe. Audrey steps to shoot a three, but she goes instead inside and loses it. Her miss goes in the hands of Hidden Gems, who comes back on a little run here to close out the first half. We're at 10 seconds to go. Audrey guarding outside. Blocked there by Evelyn, but the rebound goes right into the hands of the Hidden Gems forward. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and Audrey throws it up and misses. That's a first half we have not seen before, but probably something good for our girls to have to deal with. We haven't had a game like this yet, and we'll see what Coach Pat draws up on the sidelines. We have 5-minute halftime. That little run at the end by Hidden Gems pushed the lead to 29-18. Halftime score. So the stats in the first half, Audrey leads scores on 3N with 7, Charlie has 5, Shelby has 4, Dillon has 2. No buckets for Zoe, Evelyn, or Molly. That's some bad luck at the rim, but the ball needs to go in for it to count. Audrey's 3 of 6 from the floor, 1 of 2 from 3-pointers. She has 2 rebounds and 1 foul. She's stolen the ball 3 times, but turned it over 4. Audrey does have a block and 1 assist. Charlie is 1 from 3 from the floor, and has hit both of her free throws. She also has an assist. Shelby has hit both of her shots from the floor. She's 2 for 2. Picked up a rebound and a steal and 1 block. Good first half by Shelby. Dillon is 1 from 4 from the floor. She's grabbed 5 rebounds, turned it over twice, and also has 2 blocks. Zoe is 0 for 3 from the floor, grabbed 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, and 2 assists. Evelyn has grabbed 1 board, 1 turnover, and Molly also has grabbed 1 board with 2 turnovers. A lot of room to go up from here. Thank you. And with a score of 29-18, this will be something we haven't seen in a few games, or tournaments for that matter. Got about a couple of minutes left before we start the second half. Check that. Zoe got, I believe, the first bucket of the game, and then after that, no luck from the rim. Good looks, but just no luck, and that happens sometimes, but just got to next play it and get the next opportunity. So correction on the stats. 1 of those buckets went to number 9, but she is definitely looking for more damage to be done. Mentioned earlier, this game is a pool play game, so it has a direct effect at how the brackets are set for tomorrow. So a little bit more incentive as they get ready for the second half. It's going to be the same starting five to open up the second half. Once they clear the courts and get the refs back up here. All right, 3 into inbound, open up the second half. Audrey brings it across. Outside to Zoe. Zoe goes right with it and gives it up to Charlie, who goes left, kicks it out to Audrey. Audrey thought about shooting. She's going to take it inside herself and go in and get fouled. Audrey to shoot 2, chucking her elbow there. Gets 1 of 2. Stolen there almost, but it is tipped away into the hands of Dylan, who loses it. And Hidden Gems comes right back. Grabbed by Audrey, who races up the court now. Audrey stops inside to Zoe, who finishes and opens up the second half, scoring the way she did it at the beginning. And hopefully she'll get more of that love from the rim. So 3 quick points for 3N to open up the second half. 3-pointers up, it's off. Rebound. Bounces around. They're going to say it stays with Hidden Gems. (29-21). The inbounds goes 31-21. Now Dillon for 3. That's off. Rebound. Zoe gets it out to Charlie, who penetrates and dishes to Dillon, but number 0 from Hidden Gems knocked it out. Checking into the game is 2 subs for Hidden Gems. It'll be 3N's ball underneath the basket. Audrey looks to get it in and finds Zoe inside. Zoe spins, left goes right, misses her attempt, but Zoe tips it out to Shelby, who shoots it from the free throw line. That's off. Zoe with the big rebound and miss. Shelby comes in to grab her rebound, kicks it out. Charlie, who gets it to Audrey. Now Dillon goes inside. Dillon throws it up, she misses. Rebound, Hidden Gems, but she knocked it out, so it's going to stay, luckily, with 3N. A lot of attempts there and no bucket. Now Audrey gets it in quickly to Charlie, who shoots a 3 and makes it. Big 3 by Charlie. We're going to need some of that hot shooting in the second half. 31-24. 3N down. Hidden Gems with their 3. That's off, but they get the rebound, and she traveled. Big turnover there. 3N will possess the ball to come up court here. Audrey gets it up to Charlie. Charlie outside. Dribbles back to the top. Zoe sets a screen, but she goes the other way. Charlie penetrates, but loses the handle. Pickpocketed by number 22. Zoe's back for defense, and the rebound miss goes to Dillon, who gets it quickly up to Audrey. Audrey takes it up herself. No foul and makes the basket. Good start here in the second half for 3N. Definitely what they needed, and now the press is on. Blocked by Zoe, into the hands of Dillon. Quickly now, Audrey finds Zoe all the way back and misses. No foul called on there. Looks like a little body. 3N gets back on defense now. Almost thrown away there. Saved. Hidden Gems possesses from the top. 3-point attempt from their big is off. Rebound Zoe. She comes up with it herself and comes all the way right side, looks to do something with it. She gets it outside to Audrey, who takes the screen from Zoe. Audrey from the top, back inside. She's hanging on her. Could have got the and one, but the good call there because she was wrapped around Zoe's waist on that attempt. Zoe to shoot 2. (10-17) left in this one. That free throw makes it 31-27. Coming into the game for 3N is Molly, taking a seat is Shelby, and 2 subs for Hidden Gems. Down 4, Zoe to shoot her second. Misses, rebound, jump ball. Coach didn't like that. So the ref just gave a warning to the other coach. See how that plays out. Now Hidden Gems comes back up the court. Defended there by Zoe, but the girl turns and misses. Rebound gets tied up. Zoe and their point guard. It's gonna, possession goes to 3N. Molly to inbounds. Gives it quickly to Zoe, who comes up the court. Comes inside, kicks it all the way outside to Dillon. This goes inside. A jumper from Zoe is gonna go off. Rebound. Hidden Gems. Blocked by Zoe, who said, you can do all that move, and that's not going to work. Now, 3-end back. Molly from the outside. Molly inside to Zoe. Zoe spins. Blocked. Defended there by Dylan, who picks up a foul. We get 6 fouls in this tournament. Checking into the game now is Evelyn and Shelby. Taking a seat is Charlie and Dylan. Thrown away there by Hidden Gems. Turnover now. 3N has possession. And Shelby gets it up to Evelyn. Goes outside to Molly. Back to Evelyn. To the top. Audrey shoots a 3. That's in. Timeout. Coach Pat. We're going to get a stoppage here. So that timeout came with 9:03 left in the second, and that 3 that was just made by Audrey squeezes a lead to only 1. 3N down 31-30. 9:03 to go. Coach Pat had something he needed to tell them. Let's see what happens. This should be a fun last 9:03. Hidden Gems to inbound full court. And all alone underneath the basket was their big, but Zoe got back just in time to defend that and get the rebound. Now Audrey comes left with it. Audrey goes straight up, and it's blocked. Looks like a double dribble, so they didn't call it. From the top now, Evelyn defends outside. Blocked by Zoe, but they're going to say foul on Audrey, and she doesn't know how she got that called. So it's going to be shooting 2, number 22, who's probably the leading scorer for the Hidden Gems. This is the first. (32-30). Quickly now, Molly has it. She's going to set up and shoot that and be off. Rebound, Hidden Gems. 3-point attempt is off. Rebound, Audrey. Audrey gets it up to Shelby. Shelby comes in. Shelby gets fouled. They're going to say that's on number 22. Shelby's going to get to the line to shoot 2. Second back into the game now is Dylan and Charlie. Taking a seat is Zoe and Molly. He actually said it was on the floor, so Audrey's going to inbound down 32-30 with 8 minutes to go. Audrey gets it over to Dylan, who gets it to Shelby, who takes a penetrating drive and gets fouled. She will shoot 2 on that. Good look by Dylan to see a cutting Shelby around the big number 0. And a good attempt there by Shelby, but she gets fouled. These free throws can tie it up. We're under 8 minutes. And the deficit has been trimmed to 1, 32-31. Hidden Gems races up the court. Inside now, guarded by Dylan. There's a foul. I'm gonna say that's on Dylan. That might be her third, maybe. So they're big. Number 0 will be shooting 2. Up 32-31. Under 7 minutes to play in this one. Free throws are big all the time, but even more important right now. That one didn't even hit the rim. Yeah, they didn't hit the rim, but they didn't call it. So, yeah, they're going to have to get this right. Yeah, they got it right. They got it right. It didn't hit the rim, and Pete Walker jumped out of his seat to make sure the refs called that right, and they did. Got it right. So, Audrey brings it across. Outside to Evelyn. Evelyn looks to go with it. She steps back for a 3. I think it got blocked. That's blocked. It got blocked. They missed the block on that. So they're going to say she just threw it out of bounds like that. But, all right, Hidden Gems comes up the court. Kick there. Picked up by Audrey, who gives it to Zoe. Over to Dylan. Dylan brings it up. Dylan stops, pops, and shoots a 3, and that's off. Rebound. Hidden Gems. They come up the court. That's a 3 from deep. That's off. Rebound. Wow. 2 girls from Hidden Gems just hit that, and they said it was out on Zoe. So Hidden Gems to inbound. And that's going to be over and back. So the ball don't lie. Isn't that what they say? All right. We're under 5 minutes here. 32-31. 3 and down by a point. Audrey walks it across. Gets it out to Charlie. Screen set by Zoe. Charlie comes and gives it out to Dylan. Finds Audrey on the outside. Audrey comes up, shoots a 3. That's in. Big 3. To take the lead back with 5 and some change left. Now, Hidden Gems for 3 to try to get the lead back. That's no good. Rebound by their point guard. That should not happen. Kick there by Audrey. There's her 1 kick a game. .5:20 to go. 3 and up, 34-32. Checking back into the game now is Molly. But this 3 by Hidden Gems pushes the lead right back. Audrey throws it up but misses. Rebound, Hidden Gems. Stop popping. A 3 is off. That goes all the way to the outside, but chased down by Hidden Gems. Big rebound there. Inside now, blocked by Molly. And Hidden Gems for 3 again. She just hit 1. She misses that one. Rebound goes to Molly, but she misses it, and it goes off of Molly. So Hidden Gems will have it. We're under 5 minutes. 35-34. 3 and down 1. Almost pickpocketed by Charlie. But there's another 3-point attempt, and that's off. She really wants to hit one. Let it go out. So it'll be 3-and ball from the side. Inbounds to Molly now. Molly takes it up. She's going to get fouled on the floor. It looks like she got poked in the eyes. Audrey to inbound, all the way outside to Molly. Molly goes right with it, gives it off to Charlie. Charlie's at the top, waits for a screen by Zoe. Charlie gives it high-low, but it's read perfectly by number 8, who takes the ball away and races up. But it's Poked away by Charlie, who takes it back herself. Charlie's going to go up, and she loses a handle. Pickpocketed by their little point guard. Now Hidden Gems comes back. A three-point attempt. That's off. She keeps shooting, but the rebound goes right to number 22, who's lucky one on the spot to push the lead to 3. Now almost stolen there by number 8, who just made a great play underneath. Shelby checks back into the game, this time for Molly. Charlie to inbound from the side just in front of all the parents. She gets it into Shelby. Shelby goes left. Shelby throws it out of bounds onto our bench. Under 4 minutes to go. 3N down by 3. Started outside. Almost. Dylan thought about going and grabbing that. But the Gems are out the top trying to move the ball around and knock some time off the clock. And that is poked there by Audrey, but the guard chases it down. They're playing a lot of off ball. She traveled before she looped that one, and it still went in. Nice shot, but she traveled. So 3N to get the ball back now, and they're just face guarding Audrey. Charlie from the top. She goes in, kicks it out to Shelby, who goes ahead and penetrates. She throws it up and gets fouled. We're under 3 minutes, 2:52 left. The first free throw goes in to cut the lead 37-35. What are they doing? They're not stopping it when they need to. Both of them made 37-36. We're down by 1. 2:50 left in this one. We got a doozy here in the matinee on Saturday. Run for the Roses Classic in Louisville, Kentucky. Guarded out there by Charlie. Too hard there, but Audrey picks it up. Audrey gets it up to Dylan. He gets it over to Zoe. He throws it to the left and misses, but Dylan picks up the rebound and gets out of there to clear the traffic. Outside now to Audrey, who shoots a 3 and makes it. Sorry about that, guys. The cameraman sucks, but Audrey, trust me, just drained a 3. Almost stolen there by Charlie. Let me zoom in now. And the runner there goes off, but she gets fouled. We're at exactly 2 minutes left in this one. That miss keeps the lead 39-37, 3N. What a nail biter. Big time free throws now. She makes that. The lead is 1. 39-38, 3N. Shelby brings it up the court. Dishes it off to Charlie. Charlie gets it across. Almost handed it off, but she does. Gets it to Audrey, who penetrates. Kicks it to Shelby. Shelby goes right. Back out to Audrey. Audrey right in front of the camera. Goes right. Twists. Turns. Loses the handle. Great defense by number 23. She's like a pesky little fly. Big turnover there. We're at about a minute and a half left. Inside now. Dylan guarding. Dylan makes her throw a prayer up, and it goes off into the hands of Audrey. Big time defense by Dylan. Charlie now picks up her dribble and gets it outside to Shelby. 3N up by 1. We're above a minute. Shelby twists and turns. Shelby throws it up. It's off. Rebound goes in the hands of Hidden Gems. Under a minute. We're at 55 seconds. 3N up by 1. The runner goes up, and she's fouled. She's going to shoot 2 free throws. Huge free throws. That free throw ties it up at 39 with 49 seconds left. She makes them both. I think that timeout was called by Coach Pat, but I'm not sure. It could have been the other coach. We're at 49 seconds left, down 1, 40-39. Let's see what he draws up. To be honest with you, folks, I think this is what our girls needed. We don't want to travel to one of the biggest tournaments in the country to play a bunch of cupcakes. And we're in the A bracket. It's not supposed to be easy. We're only going to get better by playing competition like this. So let's see what they got here in the last 49 seconds, down 1. All right, back from the timeout. 3N to inbound. It's a full court press. Shelby looks to get it in. She does. It's to Audrey. She goes across, picks up her dribble, and calls a timeout quickly as Coach Pat. Probably a good time to call that one. Only a couple seconds came off the clock there. We're at 47.5 to go. 3N down 40-39. Probably crafted up a play to get the inbound pass in without picking up our dribble. If we pick up that dribble deep into the full court, that's trouble. Here we go. Inbounds now. Zoe into Charlie. Charlie out to Audrey. Audrey goes right with it. She's going to pick it off her foot. But saving the ball there is Dylan. Now Audrey comes back to it. Passes it to Zoe. Kicks it out to Shelby. Now Charlie kicks it from 3. That's off. Rebound. Zoe chases it down and goes into the crowd. Possession. Hidden Gems. 24 seconds left. The inbounds goes to in, but Charlie defends. There's a quick foul. We're under 20 seconds. The foul is on Charlie. It's like it's 16.8 left to go. Hidden Gems to inbound in front of the scoring table. Up by 1. 3N needs the ball. Inbound is just running around with it. Charlie's trying to foul. Someone needs to get a foul on her, and it looks like there's a turnover. It gets in the hands of Audrey, and coach called a timeout, but he didn't give him the timeout. Instead, he called a jump. Looked like he should have been awarded the timeout because Audrey was sitting there with the ball. The jump possession goes to Hidden Gems. We're under 6, 5, 4, 3, and the clock stops with 2.8 seconds. Jump ball possession. It's going to be 3N's ball. And a timeout called by Coach Pat to draw up a final play here. Checking the scoreboard. It's 2.1 seconds left on the clock. 3N with possession, down 1. Someone's going to have to probably set a screen because you get the ball in, you're going to have to get rid of it really quick and try to get a good look. So some kind of screen to get someone. I don't know. We've had a hot hand by a couple of girls so far. It's just going to have to get a look at it. So from the timeout now, Shelby's going to inbound. And she looks to get it in. She finds Zoe from the outside. Zoe gets fouled. Zoe gets fouled from the three-point line, and she's going to get to shoot 3. She gets to shoot 3. She gets to shoot 3. And we're down by 1 as the clock expires, so Zoe's going to get to shoot all by herself. Oh my gosh. This is too much for a dad's heart to handle. Pat. So the coach was arguing that she wasn't shooting, and the ref got it right. So Zoe to shoot. In and out. Misses the first. You got it, Zozo. So she got one more. This is to tie it up. Deep breath, Zozo, deep breath. Back of the rim. So she got 1 out of 3 to tie it up. Good job, Zoe. Well, let me tell you something, folks. Those were not easy free throws by any sort of the imagination. No time on the clock just to get that shot off with a girl draped over her back and to have the ref actually make the call when those calls just haven't been being made, and to hit enough free throws to give this team a chance here in overtime. Put 2 minutes on the clock. I don't know if it's for 2 minutes or if it's the first of 4. The tip goes to 3N. Audrey now loses the handle. Goes to Hidden Gems. Defended outside there. Now a stop and pop. That's off. Rebound, Dylan. Tipped away from Dylan's hands, and they're going to say foul on their number 12, on our number 12. Possession, 3N. Minute and a half to go. Full court press is on. They're going to say 1 and 1. So that's a big foul because now it puts Dylan on the line to shoot the bonus. You got this, Dilly? In and out. Rebound. Zoe grabbed it, but she was on the line. Possession. Hidden Gems. Oh. Foul there by Charlie. That's a 1-and-1. Charlie, that was a high risk, high reward play there. And the 1-and-1 will go to the Hidden Gems. Actually, they got the fouls right, and it's not a bonus. So Hidden Gems probably the next one will be a bonus. So this one is not a 1-and-1, and they have possession now. Guarded outside by Audrey. Tipped there by Shelby. Stays with Hidden Gems. Now the inbound. Inside. Outside. Screen. Guarded by Zoe from way at the top. Zoe takes the little one from the top, who hands it off to the other guard. She steps back to shoot that one, and it's off. Rebound. On the floor is Audrey. Scramble there. Jump ball. Possession. Hidden Gems. Hidden Gems now to inbound. Almost threw it in there. Goes all the way to the top. Number 13, one of their bigs, is from the top. Gives it to the higher scorer. Number 22 has had a game so far. They move the ball around the perimeter. Inside now, Zoe guarding. The give and go. Zoe goes up with a big block, but they're going to say it's foul, and they're going to give that to Zoe. Called her for the body, although she got all ball. So shooting 2 is number 8. She's also had a pretty good game, especially on defense. Big free throws right now. And she gets the first to take the lead back. 41-40, we're under a minute here. In overtime, in the matinee of the Run for the Roses Classic, Louisville, Kentucky. Makes them both. 3 and down by a bucket. Shelby to inbound. Shelby gets it to Zoe. Yep. Zoe dribbles it up. Zoe comes inside. She goes left. She kicks it out to Dylan, who goes out. Kicks it out to Zoe. Zoe goes inside. Zoe's going to take it herself. Loop it in. Off. Rebound. Zoe. Zoe has it. Zoe gives it outside to Charlie. Charlie takes Zoe's screen and shoots a 3. That's off. Rebound. Zoe. Zoe goes up with it. Zoe finishes. Tied up at 42. Good work by Zoe. Putting the team on her back here. Under a minute to go. 3-pointers up. That's in. Big 3. That girl has thrown about 20 threes up and finally made her first one when it counted. So it's not first to 4. They thought it was. They started celebrating like the game was over. But they play the full 2 minutes. Now, Charlie has it. Outside. Charlie comes with it and loses it. No foul call. So that's the game, folks. Charlie wanted the foul. They didn't get it. We go down in defeat in a classic, automatic, classic game right there. Great job on the short end of that one. But a big 3 by their little guard, who was just firing up all game and not hitting anything until the very last moment when it counted to put our girls away. And we go down in defeat in a heartbreaker. So we'll see how this shakes out. Figure out which time we get our first game tomorrow. Could be 11 o'clock, but don't quote me on that. Thanks for joining us. Had a big following here and at home. We'll go console our girls, make sure they're okay, but we're probably going to have to grab the Kleenex on this one.